Capitalism is a huge system. It has evolved in terms of how it structures human desire. Most of us live in this large system for money. Only those who understand and manipulate it can really dominate it. The Polycat up-down game, which we will be involved in the future, is a tool for upgrading a new system that sits at the pinnacle of the historical evolution of capitalism that we live in. It's not simply a game or a variation of gambling, but a refined form of human nature. A completion of the probability game created by the coming blockchain era. All humans respond to rewards, and they become addicted more strongly when the rewards are uncertain than when they are certain. Experimental psychology has shown that. To illustrate an experiment, let's experiment with a button to feed. If rewards are always given, participants push the button slowly. Occasional rewards have resulted in participants tapping the button like crazy. Why? Because uncertain rewards amplify expectations and induce repetitive behavior. Using this uncertain reward and amplification of expectations, gambling games we can easily encounter such as casinos, lotto, and sports toto. These traditional gambling games are essentially different from Polycat up-downs. The Web3 ecosystem based on a decentralized blockchain and its completely transparent structure. In addition, conventional casinos, lotto, and sports gambling were designed to be far more advantageous than participants, and most participants had to fight in a structure that forced them to lose. Money, leaning adventure, leaning playground. But what about Polycat up-down? It's a fully automated game that goes back to smart contracts, based on real-time Bitcoin price fluctuations provided by Binance. It generates revenue from short-term future predictions in 30 seconds. Therefore, it is impossible to manipulate, and participants can participate in the game without a disadvantageous system. Due to the blockchain system, third-party intervention is completely impossible. In other words, the rule of this game does not change. If the player understands the rules and also studies economic and social changes, he or she can understand the changes in Bitcoin a little more and increase the game's winning rate. It is the most complete and fairest game that has ever been played that stimulates human desire. Of course, we must not forget the addiction to the stimulus of dopamine addiction. The Web3 world of the future will be truly money-driven to those who read, judge, decide, and move information first, just like what we're talking about as a Polycat up-down game. I hope that more Polycat users will join us in the wealth movement of creating new value. Watching this video, you will preempt the opportunity of the Web3 world.